What's good, people? Welcome back to another video. It's yours today, Lux King, and we're gonna go jump straight into it. Like I told you guys earlier in today's video, I was gonna be staying up awake until we would finally get some more news about Inazuma 11 Victory Road. It's 5:40 a.m. right now. I was up till 5 a.m. Then I was talking with my friends about the news. We went through the news together and such, and I got some stuff, bro. I got some stuff to say. But first, let's go through this. So um, first of all, the YouTube video. Level 5 posted a video on their YouTube, which we're not gonna go through and watch completely because there's not much for us to react on. Basically, it's a 15th anniversary celebration, which is just going through like the history of Inazuma 11 and showing us some fan art. Now, it's pretty cool. It has some pretty cool art in it, like you can see, we got some nice stuff here, like a lot of art from very talented people in the Inazuma 11 community. Like, I love it. I love it. A lot of like quotes from people saying how what they like about Inazuma 11, how it helped them and everything, and just positive vibes like we like here. Like I said, we're not gonna watch it. I also got the sound turned off because it got T Piston, and yeah, I can't really play T Piston. I can't really play T Pistons here because they will copyright this video otherwise. Regardless, though, like I said, just a little celebration video with art and everything, like art from, once again, talented people. Pretty cool art, but that's basically it. That's basically what this video is. I would still suggest you got, well, not suggest, I would still say to check out the video because they did put a lot of work into it, and it's like nice to see a lot of these arts. It's nice to see the arts they put in there. So you know what, I would say to you guys, go check it out after you're done watching this video. But for now, though, let's get to the bread and butter of today, and that is the news about Victory Road. Also, they released a little manga here right before we get into the meat of the bone. They released a little manga here, commemorating the 15th anniversary, serialized in level 5. Goenji no Hitorigoto manga specially released, episode 47. Seriously, thank you. Okay, so basically we're at Mark's home. He just woke up. It's the 22nd of August, aka the 15th anniversary of Inazuma 11. He looks back at his ball and he thinks back about his memories. I can't really zoom in right now. Oh wait, I can. Okay. He's thinking back about the memories, him looking for members, people joining the soccer club, him first time for going against Royal, him using Garden for the first time, him seeing Fire Thunder for the first time. Just chill vibes, nothing too special. Then his mom comes in, is like, "You're late, get up and go to school," you know. Then let's go here. Um, Mark is looking for Tori, I assume. I don't know really what he's doing. Like, please think about her. She's there. They're here at the beach, and they're playing soccer. We see Ju, we see Celia, we see Sue, we see Scotty here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Oh wait, I missed that. No, I missed that. Okay, wait. But yeah, it's just more memories. This is, yeah, this is right after the events that happened. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. We're going through it like this. Okay. He's asking where Axel is. There's Axel. They go with the caravan. They drive in there to think about Alias Academy. Okay. Then here they arrive. They're looking where Tori is. Tori is right there with the others playing. Judy's there. They're going for the Inazuma break on Darren. Darren goes for Mugen the hand, but it breaks through. They scored. And Seal took a nice picture of them. I like the picture they made there. Pretty nice. And then everything is finished and such when everybody just walks up on Mark and they're gonna slap, and they baked him a cake, a soccer cake. And basically what it's just happy birthday. I don't know what he says there. I wasn't expecting to actually be texted. Let me real quick let my translate. Let me real quick see if I can get to translate this. I cannot get to translate this right now. I'm sorry for that, guys. I did not expect to actually see text bubbles. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Wait here. Birthday congratulations, round ball Endokun. Okay. Endo's looking at it. Fireworks. He's crying. And what does he say here? What does he say? What are you saying, Endo? Everyone, thank you. Everyone happy. Everyone happy. Everybody's smiling. Everybody just enjoying their time here. I'm really grateful that we were able to meet. You know what, Endo? I'm glad I got to meet you as well. It was awesome. But now let's get to the meat of this. Let's get to the meat of this bone. News about Heroes of Victory. Plan to have you play for a long time. Now I got a page here. It's translated. I'll leave the link down below for you if you guys want to check out what gets said. Basically, so first of all, here's what gets said. I want to be able to play for a long time. I was strongly conscious of the origin in adjusting to the latest work of Lightning 11, Victory Road of Heroes, but the game industrial order for the players to feel the character of the Lightning 11. The mechanism of the game in Lightning 11 has evolved much since that time. I decided that the system itself would not be able to remain at that time. Therefore, we will introduce a new system that creates some strategic aspects to the game system, where playtime will occupy a lot of time. Okay, so basically they're going to be introducing us here to a new system. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even show you guys, did I? Yo, that's my bad. That's my bad. Let me get over here. I got the bingo card. I told you guys about this, but I didn't do anything with it, bro. That actually is kind of a shame. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We can just like we're just gonna go ahead and just like draw over it and such. So let's just continue. New system introduced. New system in the match scene, and that is they made 3 new systems. Focus, Soak, and Scramble. We have made the middle level tactics that's just not an option, but a mechanism that requires a situation judgment with an action nature. The 3 elements of player skill, data strength, and luck. In the action are intertwined in a well-balanced way, I think. Zone. Change the attack and defense in front of the goal. Not only are you able to choose what kind of shot you want to shoot, but you can also give a quick pass to the player right next to you and think about how to attack it will be. And then we got Scramble. It is a system of a ball handling that occurs even in real-life football. You can choose whether to keep the ball flying or make a direct heading pass to a nearby player by placing the cursor over the marker. It is a system that selects by pressing a button at a good timing. And then the biggest thing here, so this all is pretty interesting, like little stuff here. But then we got the tension gauge. You might see the tension gauge here up here at the top of the screen. But basically, what it says, what does the tension gauge mean? The individual TP will be abolished from this time, and the technique will be used by the tension gauge, shared by team members. During the game, the focus builds up the tension, and if you use the technique, you consume it. In other words, managing this tension and using it efficiently is the key to winning it. So, big change. In this game, characters will not all have separate TP bars. Instead, everybody shares one bar, being the tension bar, and I'm sorry for that sound. People already awake and driving on their motorcycles and such. So basically, your whole team shares one TP gauge, which is the tension gauge, which is good and bad. It's good and bad, I want to say, but I'll get back to everything we went through in a bit. So the new system in the game can be confirmed in the video at the PV of 8/31. In addition, it will be available for real play at the Tokyo Game Show on, I don't know why it says May. It shouldn't be that, but it will be available at the Tokyo Game Show, which 8/31st. That means that will be in 9 days. So in 9 days we'll be getting a video with this new system. So so that's pretty hype to see. Now, next news: long-term operation plan V-Plan. In order to make Heroes of Victory Road a long-term playable one, based on the concept of V-Plan, we have made a long-term operation plan and made several changes. It is more. We will think about multiple games that can be joined by players using online. This time, not only can you compete online, you can participate in the Football Frontier, where players compete for championships. We are thinking about installing a mode that will allow you to use it in a variety of ways. This is probably the dream of all Lightning 11 fans. We're considering how to play, but everyone can participate in the qualifying, and you'll be free to play and earn points. Qualifying person is determined by the play evaluation. As for the top final match, the match time is decided, and I think that it will be a game where the opponents gather at that time. So basically, it's going to be like a tournament mode, I assume, in which everybody can join at first, but then depending on the points you get to like continue on in that tournament, you know? And then they also like will make it so that you can probably plan to have like when you can have the tournament matches with your opponent, which is interesting. But now here comes something interesting. Tournament management by season, seasonal and eternal players. Football Frontier will be held in the season 1. Season is wait. Football Frontier will be held in the season. One season is planned from 2 to 3 months. In Football Frontier, it's not creation that you can win because you have the nurture the strongest player by playing offline for a long time. It is not. The Football Frontier must consist of at least 6 seasonal players and 5 eternal players. A seasonal player is a player who can only be discharged from that season. Therefore, it will be re-raised from the head of each season. On the other hand, the players of the eternal frame, that is, strong players that have been raised in advance, players collected in other modes, can participate up to 5 people. In order to win in Football Frontier, it is necessary to gather the characters of the season firmly and build a well-balanced team, including the past players. It's a great way to get your hands on it. Battle specifications are planned to last and may change. So, basically, well, actually, let's go through this first, and then we'll go through this again. Then I'll try to explain what they mean with this. Players of changing season. Seasonal players will enter in grade 1 will be in grade 2 in the next season, and in the next season they will be in grade 3, and after 3rd grade, yes, they will graduate. That is seasonal players. That is seasonal players can use up to 3 seasons. However, if the seasonal player that I raised with grade F will not be able to use after the season has passed, it is not so. It is not possible to use it in internal player frame. Can be put into the team. The team that can be put into the team. The team can be put into the team. What? Okay, the translate kind of messed up there. In the season players, not only mob-like characters come out, very rarely. In the season frame, or famous players such as Ghost Road and Snowstorm appear. It's also possible we can say that we are lucky to have such players. That's Fubuki. I forgot what this was. Ghost Road. I forgot. Might be like Talisman. I don't know. I auditioned for the main characters. After 35 auditions, the heroes of Victor Road, heroes Sasanimi Unme and Endo Haru were cast. I love it. Both of you are completely addicted to the character. I would like you to hear it as soon as possible. Even within the staff, the voice of Endo Haru is highly praised when you feel the gene of Mamoru. In the video that comes out on the 9th month, I think they can hear the voice, so stay tuned. Okay. At the launch stage, equipped to Incarnation. This time, almost all of the past players will appear, but it's not possible to mount all the past mechanisms such as Mix and Max and Armed. It is not. Therefore, at stage launch, this time it is planned to be equipped with up to Incarnation. Plan to exhibit playable at the Tokyo Game Show. We talked about this earlier. Now, this news was about the character designs. We talked about this earlier in the other video. So if you guys want to check that out, you guys can check that out in the previous video. I don't want to stay here too long about that. And then next information, just before the game show on the 31st. The next information release is scheduled for the 31st. Just before the 9th game show, stay tuned. Now, I know this is a lot that we went through right now. But let's just I'm just going to go through every part and I'm just going to give my opinion about it. Now, first of all, the new system in the match scene. I think the system is fine. I think it's fine. I don't think it adds too much difficulty. Like, it doesn't add too much difficult. I think it will still be, like, decently... I think it will still be, like, easy to use, which, hey, I like that they're trying to, like put some stuff in it as well. Like, for example, I see the timer here as well. Like, you got a little time frame to, like, make a decision. It's not like the DS games in which you just wait until both players click something. No, there's, like, actually a time frame. So, that's interesting. Not much to say. I just think it's interesting, you know? I just think it's interesting. Looks pretty cool, though. So, yeah. Tension gauge. This is pretty funny. I do think that tension gauge is an interesting mechanic, which could help players, but also kind of screw them over. because tension gauge it's everybody's TP gauge. Now I don't know how much tension you use when using an Hitsatsu. Like I am assuming right now we see this yellow part and we see this orange part. I got the feeling right now, yeah, I think Shindo here is gonna use Presto Turn. And so it costs like 28 TP, well tension, for him to use it, which is, if that's the case, that's like 1/3 of the tension bar. Which, like I said, it could be something positive for characters which in the past games had issues with TP management, but this could also mean that you could run out of TP very quickly, which, I'm not gonna lie to you, in a Inazuma 11 game, I do not want to run out of TP with using Hitsatsu, because then it just becomes soccer, which, granted, I'm more interested in the Inazuma 11 part than normal soccer. Regardless, I'm interested to see where they go with this. I want to see how it works first before I really want to be like, oh, this is bad or this is good. So we gotta see that. They will be showing us a video with the system at the 31st. So like once again, 9 days, and we'll get more info. So I'm excited for that. Next up, Plan V Plan. This is great because if I grab that bingo card over here, we can cross off a couple stuff already. First of all, we can cross off new characters because we did get one new character, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna cross off Endo Mamoru, even though he's not in this screenshot. We did see him, well, you're able to see him in this video, so I mean, I'm gonna count it regardless. I'm gonna still count it. What else do we have? Okay, now this is an interesting one. Alternative forms, because with the fee plan, they are planning to have long-term operation plan. Basically, they will be creating ways for us to enjoy the game for long term, and especially with this new mode, Victory Road. Now, I did put post-game content, and I will cross it off because I think a new game mode might be something indeed that could be like, it's like being counted as post-game content. So sure. I can cross this off. I can cross this off. I can cross this off. Line ranking. We can cross off the new gimmick. I can cross off Isa. Also. I'm sorry. I'm going all through all of this like this, bro. But like I said, I was watching and then I was talking with my friends and I wanted to upload this video because like I said, it's pretty late. Anyway, new mode Victory Road. It is basically like a tournament mode, but like there's gonna be some restrictions. You're not gonna be able to bring whatever player you want. It seems like every season you're now first thing that interests me is the fact that they only mention you bringing 6 seasonal players and 5 eternal players. But are we able to bring, I assume we're able to bring like extra players still, so like more bench players. But the team must consist out of 6 seasonal players and 5 eternal players. Now, I think that's pretty interesting. That means that basically each season, everyone would need to have different characters because you can't keep using the character for every season, which I do think is interesting. But I wonder how they're gonna like pick the seasonal characters. I think it's a cool idea. It already gives you like kind of like tells you like you can't just like they said, just barge in with overpowered characters you raised in from other game modes and just like steam and just run through the competition. No, you can only bring 5 characters from that, and then 6 of the other characters got to be from the seasonal players. Now, once again, I don't know how they're gonna pick it or anything. Like they explain to us what they do. Like they explain to us like the characters also graduate and such, which is interesting also to see. And also it's interesting to see like they're saying like in season plays not only mob like characters come out very rarely in the season frame or famous players such as Ghost or Silver appears also possible. We can say that we are quite lucky. To have such players. I don't know if this is a hint to the first characters maybe being from the first season pass. I don't know. But I wonder what they're gonna do with it, like how they're gonna show us it. That's really it. Um, Next up, we got a voice for Sasanimi Unme and Endo Haro. I'm pretty excited. They are saying that the voice of Endo Haro is highly praised when you feel the gene of Mamoru. So I'm excited to actually hear that voice. Besides that, they did confirm as of now there's no plan to use Mixamax and Armed. However, they are saying therefore at the launch stage this is planned to be equipped with up to no incarnation. Now, what I find interesting here is the fact that they mentioned Mixamax and Armed, but they did not mention Souls and Kessions. So that is pretty interesting. I think that's very interesting of them. I think that's very interesting of them. So maybe they will add it later on. It's a possibility. I don't know if they are going to, but it would be pretty interesting. But for now, Mix and Match and Arm are not in the game. I don't really mind. Those mechanics were kind of busted. I'm not gonna lie to you. Plan to exhibit at the Tokyo Game Show, and this was the news we talked about earlier. And then in 9 days we get more news, new next information. Now we already know we're gonna get gameplay with the new system because they literally set it down here. And so yeah, that's basically all the news we got. I'm gonna make a follow-up video to this and actually talk a bit more about what I think of everything. Like right now, I kind of went through it real quick because once again, it's late. I probably need to sleep a little bit and have like my thoughts about it before I can like make a real decision and like think and like just like collect my thoughts about what I really want to say. But yeah, 9 days left. 9 days left. I think this is pretty interesting news. We got some new stuff, some interesting stuff as well. I did not get to cross off anything in the bingo card, but you know what? It's fine. You know, we got to cross off some stuff. We got to cross off some stuff. We got to cross off some stuff. You know, so doesn't matter. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a little bit long, even though I tried to do it kind of quick as possible. I kind of wanted to go through everything, you know, because like it is like the celebration of like level 5, so I kind of want to go through everything a little bit, you know, even if I don't go through everything like the video. Like I said, I'm not gonna go watch it completely. I went real quick through the manga that they released for today, you know, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I'll make a follow-up video about this. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a like, hit the like button below, and subscribe. And don't forget to join the Discord, the Victory Road Discord, in which we also like post this news and such in it for you. So for you guys who just maybe are asleep at the time when this news got released, so when you wake up, you have an easy accessible server where you can check it out. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video.